Hi everyone. I feel very nice to see all of you over here. Thank you for that. Today, first of all, I would like to thank Professor Sri Kumar and Typography Society of India for giving me this opportunity to present myself on this platform. Today, I am going to talk about my journey in calligraphy and also my viewpoints about commercial applications of calligraphy. While doing this, I am going to present my calligraphy work I have done so far. And along with that, I would like to present some of the great calligraphy works I have already done by great calligraphers like Professor R.K. Joshi and Master Calligrapher Ajit Padav sir, who had worked in this field over many years and already had created so many commercial trends in this field. They are inspirations for thousands of people. So let's start. I'm Rupali. I'm from Mumbai. I'm working as an UI UX designer. My calligraphy journey started in 2015 at Achipala School of Calligraphy. After doing basic calligraphy in Devanagari and Roman, I started exploring in the same field. I also learned copper plate and Gothic, but I loved calligraphy most when I started working and learning Odia calligraphy. I just loved the form of Odia characters. And then the curiosity about Indian scripts get increased. And in that time, I started exploring other scripts as well. And all the work I have done in that time in different scripts that I presented in the form of an exhibition Bhasha Bharti at Jahangir Art Gallery in 2020. With calligraphy, we are talking about calligraphy. The first expression comes to my mind is calligraphy is meditation. It I'm saying this from my self experience. Now, if you see, there are so many people from different backgrounds, from medical or from banking industries. They want to learn calligraphy as calligraphy is a good stress buster. It also teaches us valuable things which we follow in our day-to-day life, like patience, control, balance, concentration. Art, calligraphy is art of beautiful handwriting. The term calligraphy is derived from two Greek letters, callo and graphy, which means beautiful writing. While studying calligraphy, I came across the word typography and I started exploring that as well. And the main difference came, which I came across is while doing typography, legibility is of prime importance. But in calligraphy, the most important part is the expressions, how you express the letters, than legibility. It is the art of expressions. Something beyond imaginations can be created with the help of calligraphy. Calligraphy is a source of inspiration, reason for attraction. If you see some work in calligraphy, why sure you will get attracted towards it. It can easily blend with other art forms, for example, like music and dancing. The most important thing which we will be interested today to know is calligraphy is something which holds high commercial value. When we say about the commercialization of this beautiful art, these are few of the points which comes to my mind. We will go through each of these in detail in coming slides. First one is painting. We all knows what paintings are, and we all like paintings. We love to have those in at our home. Painting creates positivity. Painting holds significant value in everyone's life. There are different forms of paintings. There are huge variations in surface, mediums, execution techniques. It is a source of attraction. With the help of painting, we can convey the message. So, and what calligraphy does? As calligraphy contains words and letters, with the help of that, we can convey the message. But like for example, if I want to have my favorite poem on the wall of my home, I can't just go and print and hang it on the wall. It will not solve the purpose and it will not look good at home. But what if I write the same poem in a very beautiful calligraphy, add beautiful colors, textures, and then hang it? It will create the normal piece will become an art piece. So, amalgamation of calligraphy and painting creates a masterpiece which attracts more. Experiment is the key for extraordinary painting. We should always keep on experimenting with the compositions, colors, variations, art galleries. There are so many national and international galleries which showcase such type of paintings which involve calligraphy. We should keep on going through such a work. It will surely give us new ideas. When I'm saying that we should think about converting calligraphy into painting, that time the main question will be how we can do that. So this one letter, one design. This is one of the technique I used while I was exploring. So as I said, when our Indian scripts, every script has unique form. Every letter in the script has a beautiful form. It itself is a good design. It has a very good quality of positive negative space. So while working, it comes to my mind that if I can convert that design in a painting, so I just played with some painting techniques, and these are the outputs. Now, composition of random letters. When I'm saying that one letter can be a design, even composition of two or three letters, we can also commercialize it in the way that, like for example, one of my friend comes to me and she was like, I want my initial and my fiance's initials should come together in one frame. So such things can get commercialized. While doing that, one more thing we should think about is when they're converting calligraphy in the painting. That time we should have some freedom to change not the complete originality of the alphabet, but some stroke we can give a different form. Like for example, in the first painting, it is created with Telugu letters. Whoever knows Telugu, they must be knowing that most of the Telugu characters have a small stroke at the top of every letter. I have just given the form of leaf structure to that stroke, and it just changed my painting. Also, we can express our thoughts. If we want to give some message, we can convey that through painting, calligraphical painting. Now, in the middle painting, I just wanted to give showcase that it is a blending of Telugu and Kannada. So Telugu and Kannada are the children from the same mother language, that is Kadamba, which is derived from Brahmi, and how the amalgamation or the blending took place. And while doing that, we should also think where we can use that, like we can print it on any other surface, and that can get a good commercialized product. This is another technique which I came across. Here, if you see, I have written the complete Vishnu Sahasranam in the form of Shankha, and while doing this, even I got a very good positive feeling. I enjoyed. I feel very powerful while I was doing this, and also I got a very good response. People got connected to it emotionally as well as in the spiritual way. they got connected. I also created one more painting in this way, which has Tirukular written in the Tamil script. This is another similar painting where thousands of Ganesha names are written in the Modi script. The person who owns this painting now, he says that I don't understand Modi, but the feeling that there are thousand names in this painting and it is in my house, the feeling itself gives a power, some positive energy is there in the house. And this is what are the experiments we should do to get commercialized more. Basic fonts and colors. Here, if you see the backgrounds, they are created with a very soft colors. I have taken theme in my mind and then just overlapping all the alphabets from the same script, and it created a very smoothing design. And over that, I have used different forms. It is just for the showcasing that every script is having unique basic forms which are getting repeated in most of their alphabets. Now, if we see at the ODF script, it is having a very beautiful top curve over most of the characters, and it gives it a very beautiful ornamental value. So when we are creating this, we should think in the product ways as well. Like where I can use this printing, where it will look beautiful when it will get print. And in this way, we will get good ideas. Gifting accessories. I always think that calligraphy makes someone feel special. Like just imagine if you are having your friend's birthday and you want to give someone something. There is no meaning that you are just getting it from shop and giving it to him. That instead of that, what if you create something, you handwrite it, you write it with the help of calligraphy or some good colors, new techniques, or you add some good aesthetical values and then present. That person will feel very special. The few decades ago, like 10 to 20 years ago, there was a trend that people used to exchange greeting cards on every occasion, on birthdays, anniversaries, festivals. And as we keep all those as a memories. But in this digital era, somewhere this trend is gone. But we, the calligraphers, can bring it back. It's very good for spreading awareness about calligraphy as well. These are few of the greeting cards, how we can think about it. We should apply calligraphy in the things which are around us. It is a human tendency that first, whenever something new comes in the market, people will not just go directly and buy it for the first time. First of all, they will see, they will observe what exactly it is. And they will start exploring. They will try to use that, and then they will go and buy. To increase awareness, we can commercialize calligraphy designs on daily used items such as umbrellas, plates, t-shirts, and many more. It's just like someone needs to start and then it becomes a trend. So always be experimental. These are few of the examples of daily items. We can carve calligraphy on glass items. We can have beautiful messages or just stroke designs on umbrellas or the accessories like cups, bowls, posters. We can also create nameplates. Many people are already doing business of nameplate and and calligraphy plays a very good role in that. Book covers and calendars and posters. Many great calligraphers, typographers, graphic designers are already working in this industry. as I told, calligraphy attracts people. And what these products require? The attraction from users. So calligraphy has a very vital importance in this field. Calligraphy for interior decoration. Calligraphy, many people are using nowadays calligraphy as an interior element. Like in the third image, it is shown that how we can use calligraphy to decorate our house or any office area. The second image is from one of the school in Navi Mumbai, where they have picked up few poems from the syllabus and they showcase that they painted that in on the walls of classrooms, and those classrooms are looking very fresh and very beautiful. And also from the children point of view, we all know that whatever children see, they observe, they will learn that. So it is very much beneficial education wise as well. So this is a very good idea, and this is some trend which should be followed. Calligraphy on dupattas and kurtis. This I tried doing this as I was in love with Odia calligraphy. So I started composing the letters in such a way that it will create some design. I tried it on the surfaces of dupattas and saris, and I got a very good response. These are some of the calligraphy works created on the saris. Like you can imagine that how how and where calligraphy can be worked. Calligraphy on t-shirt. This trend is there from many years. People love good messages to have on their t-shirts. This only I want to tell that someone must have had this idea in few years back, and they started this. So that's why we are following that, and we are using in present. So in the same way, we should think, and we should think how more creative ways we can use calligraphy. Calligraphy jewelry. We can see hardly calligraphy is visible in jewelry designs, but here is the result. The first one is created by Dr. Saili. She had done the work in Oriya calligraphy. Here, the sculpture of Orient Oriya dancer Tahia. Here, the structure of Tahia is created with the help of only the Oriya letters. This structure is a jewelry which Oriya dancers want, and we can see how delicate designs can be created with the help of this. The another one is in the Sihali script. Here, a single letter K is composed in such a way that it can create a very beautiful necklace. And am sure most of the women will like to have such piece. And it is this script is also very delicate. Logos and movie titles design. Most of the people are working in this industry, and there are so many trends, so many people are already working while creating a logo or creating a movie title. A big history, there is a big story about it. The designer must follow, and uh, it should be an expression. It should have consider colors, the branding. All these things should be in the consideration. It is already in the market, and this is a very good example how commercialization takes place. Calligraphy on walls and hoardings. Most of the people nowadays want to see good positive messages in on the walls of their houses. Also in the cities, The cities walls are decorated in this way. If you go to Navi Mumbai, you will see that most of the walls around the cities are decorated with paintings and sculptures. One more, this trend is very good, where uh, good positive thoughts or Sanskrit shlokas are written, and this is also to showcase our culture to someone who are visiting our place. Hoardings or posters have already had a very important role in advertising. Demonstration and fusion work. Demonstration is where you are showcasing, we are spreading uh, the awareness about the script, about uh, the art in front of thousands of hundreds of people. And fusion work, there are so many people who are doing fusion work, like here if you see Achutpala sir, he blends the calligraphy with um, music or dancing, and the complete environment is mind blowing. Source of awareness, as calligraphy attracts people, so whenever we want to convey some message, some social message or any warning, that time it is of more importance. It is expressional as well. So it is playing vital role in spreading positivity through good messages. It is very good to convey some message from one heart to thousands of people in one go. The first image which you are seeing, such images must have come across in the COVID time. Many artists spread awareness in this way. The second image is from Akshar Bharat. This is a very beautiful event we had in 2020. Here on 15th August, 15 calligraphers from different parts of 15 cities in India, they worked together on the Janagana Mana, and they wrote whole Janagana Mana in different 15 scripts. And it was a very good event where we spread awareness about so many about our country, about our thought, also about our art calligraphy. Creating new trends. When I'm saying that commercialization is important, commercialization to be done, so we should there is need to reach the good amount of people. Already many people commercialize this beautiful art, and many people are using it, but still there is huge crowd who are unaware of this term. So we should reach them. So in how we can do that, we should create such trends should get established. Once the trend gets established, people gets attracted towards it. If our aim is to commercialize calligraphy at high level, then we should think in such a way that common person should get attracted towards it. As a UX designer, I feel that the product should be pleasing to eyes. But while doing that, it should be created in the user-oriented manner. While looking at the aesthetic values, we should also maintain other elements such as quality, ease, user-friendliness, and keep on experiment with new ideas. Like one trend you established, the trend will comes and come and go. What next? So keep on experimenting. The new ideas are always welcome. Preserve our culture and go global. Our scripts are our valuable treasure, which we should preserve. This is all it what I comes to my mind every time, and this inspires me to work more in our scripts. And believe me, our scripts are really very decorative, very beautiful. They have a high aesthetic values. If if the work is created in the right direction, It will, it must globalize, uh, and it will be very much popular, and it will earn a good feedback at the global level. So if we the calligraphers create good and promising work, then it will surely attract more people who will get aware of this beauty. Also, one more thing I would like to say over here, that now it is also good to work in calligraphy and explore and also spread awareness for our future generation. Like in my exhibition, I met some people whose response was like, "Oh, this is my language, my mother tongue. I can speak very well. I can read little bit, but I can't write it." But after seeing series of paintings, they will come across and they will be like, "Oh, the script is looking really very beautiful. I should learn that." So this should happen. Our future generation also, they are the people who will take our culture in the future. In the future, so we should think in that way and work together, and also follow the trends, and if the good work is done in the right direction, then there will be surely a very best future to Indian calligraphy. So keep doing work, exploring work, and uh, keep on try harder to preserve our culture and spread calligraphy as much as possible. Thank you so much.